Hello, everybody. We's back. We is back. Hello, Runar. Hello, Sean. Hello, Reeve. Nice to see you all. Hope you're having a fantabulous day. We are back with what we know. Hello, Mr. Crackers. Hello, Elijah. Nice to see you. We are back. Wearing indeed. It's nice to see you all. Hello, Coastal Chunk. Nice to see you. I don't know if any of you have been keeping up to date with the One Chunk chat, but it's been a pet few days. It's been a pet few days. So maybe today's the day. But not only might today be the day, also, look at this. Woot, woot, woot. We got ourselves 3 doable easy clues. Again. What a day. So, plan of action for today is kill some men and women in RuneScape to see if we get one more doable easy clue. And then we're probably about, I don't know, 8 o'clock, something like that, my time. So in an hour, we'll probably go and do the easy clues, see if we can get a casket. And then after that, we'll come back here for a bit, and then we'll go fish away. Hello, Tom. Nice to see you, buddy. Hello, Floki. Lovely to have you here. Look at all this purple text. How messy. But we got ourselves one unique easy clue collection log slot. So today we are going for our second. But over the last few days, I've seen 2 herons, I've seen 2 beavers, I've seen a jad pet, all in the One Chunk chat. So today might be the day. We're also cozy today in our Gengar Udi. Day to do what? To get the heron pet, James. That is what we are doing today. We are going to be getting ourselves a heron pet. We're going to be getting ourselves a unique easy clue collection log slot. Spoilers. Whoa. One bait. You reckon it's going to take one bait? We've got more than one bait. We have approximately 150 bait to use up today. We've been doing a bit of work. Lost my father last Monday and today was his funeral. I'm so exhausted. Good thing I have this chill stream to look forward to. I'm so sorry to hear that, Runar. I hope you're doing okay. You're in the right place for some chill. If that's what you need right now, you're here with us to chill. If you do need to talk, feel free. But obviously, if you just want to sit here and chill out with us, have a good time. Hopefully we're going to get you a collection log slot today. The day to roll, not just yet, but maybe one step closer, who knows. So you need 99 range for roll. I do. I need 99 ranged and the heron pet maybe. Brackets maybe. We are almost halfway. But if we get the heron pet, we literally can leave the men and women alone, go straight over to the ranging guild, to the archery competition, and we can just spend the entire time there, and it will speed up this grind by a hell of a lot. So that's what we're hoping. I only know one person in one chunk doing Jad. It's not that guy. It's not that guy. There's a second one doing Jad now. I can't remember who it is. But somebody that wasn't Telecon. I feel like the heron is a bit of a meme because no real access to bait. No, I completely agree with you. Completely agree. But because we're already going for 99 ranged anyway, we're going to get there at least. And I'll give a bit of an explanation. This is the plan for what's going to happen in this chunk. When I am actively playing the game, we're going to kill men and women. We're going to collect the bait and use it to fish for the heron. And we're going to collect the easy clues to get as many easy caskets as we can. And then, post that, when I am AFK, when I need to do, I don't know, editing or I'm at work or whatever, I'll go over to the ranging guild, I'll do the archery competition, make it AFK. And then once we get to 99, that will be when I make the decision to either backlog the heron straight away, or whether I get to something like 65 fishing, for example. Something like that. That's the idea. So what it does mean is we're definitely not going to be going for the 11-year grind, for sure. But it's just what grind we actually do to move on. Because some people have said get 65 fishing because then you can access the fishing guild with a boost, which seems fair. Other people have suggested a certain amount of bait. Some people have said 7,000. Some people have said 10,000. So it could be one of those two things, or I could just go, screw it. We're just going to move on, and I'll figure it out in the next chunk. But we're only halfway through the grind anyway, so we've got a lot of time to contemplate on it. Oh, fair, if you get it while going for 99 range. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. If I manage to get it while getting 99 range anyway, that would be sweet. Entertainment for my last 2 hours driving. Hello, Spoon. You be careful using your phone while driving. Giving it a good shot at least. Absolutely, Evelyn. We've got to, right? We're Supremes. We've got to give it a good shot. I'm chill with 65 fishing. Yeah, I'm quite comfortable with 65 fishing. It's only 4,000 more bait, which sounds like a lot. And it probably will be. But it's the least I can do. How long will it take to get to 65? Good question. Good question. It's 4,000 bait. Hold on. I can do this math. I can do this math. Hold on. Mathematics. So it's 4,000 bait times by that, divided by that, divided by that. It's a while. It's like 140 something hours of killing men and women. So it's not massive, but it's not tiny. It's about 100,000 men and women kills total. So we'll see. We'll see where we're at when we get 99 range, because that's our main goal for this chunk. Hey, I got herring on 60 fishing on my chunker. Just borrow some of my luck. I will take any luck you can give me. Isn't the standard for one chunkers to not grind for anything that is rarer than 1 in 16 and bait is 1 in 25.6? That is true for extreme one chunkers, but we are supreme one chunkers. So we don't have to listen to that 1 in 16 rule if we don't want to, and I do not listen to it. Oh, is that a fray rule? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I asked Buzz what he would do, and he wouldn't do it. So, if Buzz wouldn't do it, then technically I don't have to do it. But like I've said many times before, I am not Buzz. I am not Limpwort. I'm not Verf. I'm not Frey. I'm not Josh. I am my own person, so I will do whatever I feel is right for my account. And in this instance, I think what's right is to get 99 ranged and see where we are. Are you sure about that? If you click the extreme rule set, 1 in 16 isn't turned on by default. I mean, 1 in 16 makes a lot of sense, to be fair. Like, it does cancel out a lot of grinds, which potentially would keep you trapped for a while. So it makes total sense. But I just don't have mine turned on because I like to see... I like to see what potential grinds I'll have. And then I can make a decision post that on whether I want to go for it or not. I'll just use this to read CC Hopskate issue solved. That's good news, Gnome. Welcome in. Maybe you are Josh, but you just don't want to tell us because you'd have to admit you are gaming. I am gaming. This is pure gaming right here. Look at this. I am clicking on pixelated men and women for hours on end. We are gaming. One in 16 is a more semi-extreme rule. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. You got this, Heron Man. Thank you, Zillow Pap. Welcome in. You are gay men. I am several gay men in a trench coat. That's what I am. Or an Udi in this case. But it is really hot in here now, so I might have to take this off in a minute. Or even a vanilla rule. Ooh. I don't have many vanilla rules. Maybe I should have a vanilla rule. Of course it's hot. You're there. Stop. You'll make me blush. And I'm already red as it is because I am roasting. I'm taking this off. I'm so hot. I am wearing clothes under this, so keep it in your pants. Oh, that is so... It's so hot in there. Get away, Udi. You are not required anymore. I can give you a twirl because today we've got... For fuck's sake. Nidoran. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What? Look at that. It's Nidorino, Nidoking, somewhere on there. So cool. What is a Pokemon? It is one of the greatest inventions of all time. Such a nerd. Turtle, come on. Come on. I'm living my best life. Udi's life. Sadly, this apartment is too hot for it, even without heating. That is a shame. Poke your nan. Don't poke your nan. Your nan doesn't deserve that. So you got the heron. I did not get the heron. But today is the day. That's a nice sleeve. What have you got on it? Which one? It's either this one, which is all of my zombies of various kinds, or it's this one, which is my gaming arm, where I've got Pokemons, Fallout, Borderlands, I got Dark Souls here, I got Fizz from League of Legends down here, I've got Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, I've got Thresh from League of Legends, and by my all-time favourite tattoo, I've got Untitled Goose Game, honk, 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 and you can't really see it very well. It's got a little knife. It's got a little knife in his mouth. Honk, honk. I say this as if I don't watch or play Pokemon. You nerd. Okay, so you didn't decide to spend 11 years doing that task, lol. I did not. I did not. Hello, Jesse. Nice to see you. No old school tat. I have got an appointment with my tattoo artist in May. Huh? Maybe that's the time for it to happen. Still got some empty space to fill in. I do. This was the final piece of my zombie sleeve. So my zombie sleeve is now finished, complete. Other than I might do some of my fingers and things, maybe. But yeah, this gaming arm is still got a few gaps left to fill. So I will be doing that as soon as my funds allow. Twitch was being dumb for me, so I had to switch back to YouTube. That's fair enough. As long as you're here, that's all that matters. Beaver, obviously stoked. Yeah, it will be. It will be. I'll be getting a little... I don't know where I'm going to place it yet, but I'm going to get a little pixelated beaver with the woodcutting XP that I was on when I got it to commemorate a very important day in this channel and in my YouTube content creation time on the interwebs. How are you doing today? I'm very well, thank you, Jesse. How are you? Holy shit, is that the greatest toothpick salesman in the Midlands? Absolutely. I haven't popped one yet because I've been drinking some other stuff. Oh, have we got a moderator? Have we got a moderator around? Hold on, I'll have to do it. Oh no, it's done. It's done. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Reeve. Very kind of you. Small zombie on a finger. I don't know. I haven't decided what I want yet. It's like a hand coming out the ground. It's upside down, obviously. There's a hand there coming out the ground. So I was thinking maybe I could do something like underground wise. I didn't know, like roots or something. I haven't really decided yet. I heard his entire back tat is a map of Sears Village. True dat, missing pair. True dat. Nice to have you here again. There'll be no modding of Extreme Gnome. Ban. There'll be no banning powers allowed. Mod me, I'll ban Extreme Gnome. Alright, I take back what I said. I will mod somebody, and it is all. You can add certain phrases from the bot messages to banned words and it gets held up in auto mod. Ah, okay. Interesting. Thank you, Natalie. I'll have a look at that. Look, someone just got a giant squirrel. I'm telling you, today is the day. Oh, sorry, Den. Hold on. I made a mistake. I haven't turned my my things back on. Hold on. Nightbot, come to me. Okay, anybody that wants to type exclamation mark goals or exclamation mark map can now do that again. Apologies, I had that turned off when we did our Fable anniversary stream on the weekend. Mod me, I'll ban myself. I'll do that for you, Spoon. Don't you worry about it. Sorry, Loki, it doesn't work on YouTube because YouTube doesn't like me. Yes, glad to be here. Never miss a video or live stream. Keep up the great content. Simo, thank you so much. It's lovely to see you. Sorry, Loki, goals doesn't work either. None of them work, unfortunately, on YouTube. I don't know why. Did you Fable 100% speedrun world record? I did not, unfortunately. We had a lot of technical issues at the start, which I figured out eventually. But then when we tried, every time it got to a cutscene, the audio muted. I could not figure out why. So I had to reenact all of the cutscenes. But it was really fun. We played 4.5 hours, I think it was, in the end of Fable Anniversary. It was very fun. We got a lot of stuff done. Hey, Sir Catbong. Thank you for the 10 months. Lovely to have you back.
Sir Catbong just subscribed for 10 months. Happy 10 months. Is today the day?
Today is the day. Everyone's getting pets over the last few days, so I'm hoping we can be added to the list. I enjoyed it. I was a lurky boy. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Daryl. Thank you for joining. It was fun. I really enjoyed playing it. It's a game from my childhood. It's a really nostalgic trip for me. And it's in my top 5 games of all time. Fable Anniversary, or Fable The Lost Chapters, I guess. So it was a pleasure to play it on stream for people. We are going to finish it. Every time I get a Saturday free, I will do a Saturday variety stream. If you ever plan to play Team Fortress 2, let me know. We'll see what happens. Once we finish Fable, it can be decided upon by the chat. I didn't like Fable 2 or 3 as much as the OG. No, absolutely not. I liked Fable 2 and 3, but it didn't even come close to Fable 1. Hello, Mark. Nice to see you. Shoot arrows, idiot. Thank you, Airplane. Weirdly enough, I am actually shooting arrows. What was your thoughts on the Masters of Albion trailer? I actually didn't watch it. I've been working all day. But I will watch it, I promise. I'll watch it tonight. And then I'll report back on Thursday my thoughts. Actually, I might not be streaming Thursday. I've got to go to a medical appointment. I'll watch it tonight and I'll respond to your message tonight. So in about half an hour, we are going to go and do these easy clues if we can't get a fourth one. We're going to fingers crossed for a three-stepper or a back-to-back, maybe, if we get really lucky. If only this was multi and you had a Venator bow. Thank you, Cass. Victorval, 5 months. Thank you so much.
Mike Tyvel just subscribed for 5 months. Good evening, is that a heron pet in the sky?
Good evening indeed. Is there a heron pet in the sky? That is a good question. Because we are hoping that there will be. Because it's been... definitely over the last 2 days, I've seen at least like 8 or 9 pets in the chat. In the One Chunk chat. So I'm feeling like today is the day. Actually, I haven't let the clan chat know yet. I probably should let those guys know. There we go. Good luck on Heron. Thank you so much. We are only an hour away, I think, from when we're going to start fishing. We've collected X amount of fishing bait. Hold on, my RuneScape overlay's not on. What is going on? Bum, ba-bum. Whoops. Is it not? Why is there always technical issues on this stream? Can anyone else see the overlay, or is it just not appearing for me? It's just Twitch people, obviously. What is going on? Ah, yes, the penis reducing surgery. We don't want any of that. I'll have nothing left. This is Height Roll, a new chunk. Not quite yet. We are potentially getting the heron pet tonight, though. Stay tuned. Oh, it probably just only got recently modded. Sempiternum, hello, welcome in. Let me just check to see if... It says it's running. Where's the overlay then? What is this madness? Who knows? Who knows? You're just not going to be able to look in my bank. Wait, have I done this right? Oh, it is working. It's just me then. Oh, okay. It does not work for me, but I guess that doesn't matter. It doesn't need to work for me. What day is today? Today is the day that we potentially, maybe... Hey, X7 Tech, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Today is the day that we... Pick up your clues, idiot! I will do that now, hold on. Thank you, Sir Catbong. Today's the day that we potentially get Heron. Because I've seen a lot of people in the clan chat getting pets over the last few days. Rather watch here than YouTube, no worries at all. I don't mind where people would like to watch. We are streaming on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So if you have a preference for one or the other, now is the time to swap over. I didn't pick my clues up. YouTube doesn't even have tether mode. YouTube doesn't have a lot, to be honest. I think it's quite poor stream-wise. Because like I can't do my kind of exclamation mark goal stuff on there because it just doesn't work for me. Although I probably could ask Smurf to figure it out for me, but he's fairly busy. The clues in the other corner are almost gone. Yeah, I don't care about those ones. They're rubbish clues. We don't like those clues. We don't talk about those clues. I heard Jagex was looking into a bug where Sears Pike don't drop Heron. What? You can't fool me. I've been around the block. YouTube is there to guide the stream to Twitch. I'm in the chunk south of Sears Saucer Tower on the 99 fire making grind. Nice. That's actually quite a fun grind. I didn't mind that at all. But that was because I chopped enough logs to build an entire country. Those crews are traitors. They absolutely are. Traitor to the cause. We need caskets, not whatever this wants me to do. Assume you already had 99 woodcutting before you hit that chunk. I had 69 million woodcutting experience before I hit that chunk. Look at that bad boy. We had so many logs you wouldn't even know it if they hit you. Because you would literally die under the weight of all of those logs. All those logs for one clog, exactly. We got a few clogs along the way. We got some forestry stuff and all that kind of thing. But mainly it was for that one collection log. Oops. How's the XP train on the targets of the Ranging Guild? A lot better than here. A lot better than here. unfortunately, we've got ourselves into a position where when we've got more than one easy clue, we can't go and do the range training stuff at the Ranging Guild archery competition thing, because I will lose all of the clues AFK. So, how many days until your membership ends? I've got no idea. How would I even check that? 74 days. That's a lot of days. Did you foot pedal while fabling? I didn't, because I had two easy clues on the ground. And I was so worried about, you know, getting really wrapped up in fable, enjoying myself, and I look back and both of those clues are gone. It really, it made me nervous, so I was just like, nope, don't do it. Oh dear. Sorry, I am full of wind today. Every 4 clues you let despawn, you should roll a random easy clue loot to see what you lost. Probably lots of good stuff. Useful stuff, probably. Yeah, I mean, just imagine, Jesse, if I turned around and there was 2 more easy clues gone from my life. I don't think I could handle it. I've lost so many easy clues. You get anything good from clues yet? We've only opened... This lady's going to punch me out. Not that's quests. That's not what we want. Collection log. Clues. We have unlocked 2. We've done 2 easy clues and we've got 1 singular thing, and that was a black pickaxe. The first one we got was terrible. It was 2 iron pickaxes. And the next one we got was the black pickaxe, which was pretty good. Yeah, and I got some black armor as well. I think one of them might have been an upgrade. It's just too bad that obviously that's a melee setup and we are currently ranging until 99, so it doesn't really matter. Been able to do 2 so far, nothing though, sadly. You just got to keep at it. If this works out well tonight and we get a casket, then there is a good chance we'll get something useful. Although no mind luck, we will get nothing. Nothing. If you get nothing, can we Ned Flanders nothing at all to the end of the stream? Maybe, we'll see. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. What if you get 10,000 fishing bait from the casket? I reckon we're done then with the chunk. Finn Lightning. 6-month subscriptions. Beautiful.
Finn Lightning just subscribed for 6 months.
Thank you so much. Lovely to see you. How's your fishing so low still? We haven't fished anything for a week. Because we're going to do it all today. Runar! Thank 14 months. Bloody hell.
Unar Sharp just subscribed for 14 months.
Unbelievable. Thank you so much, Runar. That's very kind of you. That will forever be my favourite Christmas jumper I have. I wish I had a Ned Flanders Christmas jumper. The only other thing I've got is a green jumper. You may have seen it, actually. I may have worn it on stream once. But I've just got a pure green jumper that's just got Homer Simpson going into the hedge on the front. So it looks like he's going into my jumper. Amazing jumper. Also have that. Oh, I can't... Was it a Primark special, I think? So good. Today, absolutely today, we are fishing today in an hour. No, in less than an hour, 50 minutes. The first thing we're doing in 20 minutes is going to do these clues. How much XP and unclean herbs do you have banked? Good question. I have... can't tell you because it's telling me to go to a bank to open up the banked thing. So I'll tell you as soon as I go back to the bank. Yeah, they did them both. I'll send the Ned one on Discord. Yes, please do. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Natalie, for sending me that stuff on the mod thing. I will do that after stream. Thank you so much. Atomicarp, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I think I got that wrong, but I tried. Yes, that is a sick Christmas jumper. Yes, please. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm on a nice journey on my RS3 chunker. Need to get 105 runecraft in, which will need 664,000 essence. So I'm killing 86k or so Abbey Demons. We'll get several 99s and 97 Slayer from contracts, which will force me to get a 1 in 10k drop from Living Wyverns, and maybe even 1.5 mil bow from Soul Gazers. That sounds horrendous. I hope you enjoy that horrendous grind. I'm out of Pepsi Max Cherry, that's sad. I might have to have a Strepsil because my throat is hurting. What chunk do you hope to roll next after this one? Fishing Guild, I think. That Atomicarp was me. Oh, thank you so much, Jesse. Welcome to both YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, I hope I get the Fishing Guild. That would be ideal, because then I can get a load more collection dog slots. If I haven't got the heron by the time I get here, I can definitely get the heron in here. Be really chill, get me some food for future bossing grinds and yeah, all sorts of stuff. I think it'd be really good. Or Catherby. Catherby's also the same. I'd like to get Catherby. Because then I'll also get to unlock a new bank. And I'll also get to unlock use this to think. Come on. Charter ships. I'll get charter ships as well. Since you are... Oh, beekeeper. You got it, boss. Since you are supreme, do you have to rule... Do you have a rule with skill pets that they don't stop you from rolling? No. I have to get skilling pets. Unless the grind is so horrifically long that there's no point. So we spent 2 years trying to get the beaver, and we eventually got there. But with what's the name? The heron, that is an 11-year grind, so we will not be doing that. Hey, cool, some chill background content while I'm at work. Nice one, Timothy. Lovely to see you. See any issues with money making for the extra bank slots? Don't think so. If my would you call it a money making method? Kind of. If my ranging guild money making method goes well, I should have enough money to finish the grind and buy the next bank slot. If I don't have enough money to get the next bank slot, it won't take long for me to get it, I don't think. Fingers crossed anyway. Because if it does, we're buggered. Do you have your aid on? I want to give you something, a bond to help you out. Oh, Jess, you don't have to do that. Just having you here is enough. But I think I have my aid on. I think people have given me bonds in the past. What am I doing? Agility. 200 agility experience. Yes, we are level 20 now, by the way. Halfway to our goal of 40. Heyo. I'm in the right world, actually. That reminds me. I am. Look at me. "15 minutes, and then we are going to go and do these easy clue scrolls." Thank you to everyone who watched the latest video, by the way. It has exceeded my expectations, which is absolutely beautiful to see. Oh, it's up to 32k views. Lovely. It's actually surpassed the last video, which is always nice to see. How many men and women have you killed? That is a good question. I think I've killed almost 85,000, I think. Something like that. I've been kind of working it out based on how many fish I've caught. Because I've killed some on my phone, some on my laptop, some on my computer. And some of them didn't track for some reason. So. Of course. We are living life to the maz. Are you actually going for heron through fishing baits from men and women? We are only going to do it until 99 ranged. And then once we hit 99 ranged, we are going to make a decision between whether we just roll straight away or whether we get to 65 fishing or a certain amount of bait before we move on. But for now, while we're actively playing, we're killing men and women. And when we're AFKing, we are off to the Ranging Guild. Which, after today, I can finally do again. because I won't have any easy clues tying me down. What do you want from the easy clues? To be honest, at this point, I will literally take anything. It's just... the only reason I was going for easy clues in the first place was just to say that I've done it. Because we made so many mistakes with easy clues in the past where we've lost them all. Hey, William, welcome back. That is 3 doable easy clues that you can see. Yeah, so the only reason why we were doing them was just to say we'd done them. But on this grind, we're getting so many that I'm just trying to do as many as I can. Because I don't really need anything. There are a few upgrades on there, like black equipment and stuff like that. And like a blessing. A blessing would be pretty good. But as long as we get collection log slots, I'm not really fussed. Oh, we're almost 95 fishing on the group Ironman as well. That's pretty cool. Only 190 more sharks. Hello, Jesse. Nice to see you. Demonicum. Nice to see you. Welcome in. That's a pretty cool name. First time joining the stream, well, welcome in. We are currently trying to get 99 ranged and the heron pet brackets maybe. But in 8 minutes, we're going to go and try and get ourselves another clue casket. So you've joined just in time. How much bait do you need in total? To get to drop rate for heron, I need 304,000 bait. So that is approximately 7.2 million men and women kills. yeah, essentially 11 years worth of bait is what we need. But we're not worrying about that right now. All we're worrying about is what these clues are going to give us. And if we're going to get the heron later today. Did you decide on just going for 99 range if you can't get pet? Yeah, essentially, yes. But we're going to make a decision when we get to 99 range whether we want to also get a further 65 fishing or X amount of fishing bait or something like that, just to make it like we've had a good old crack. Oh, thank you so much for the gifted, Jesse. It's very kind of you. Much appreciated. Who got that? Oh, Norden. Stygian Norden. I absolutely butchered that. I apologise. How long would you expect 99 fishing take approximately? Probably about 7 years. Headguard, thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's probably going to take about 7 years. What is today? Today is potentially the day we get the heron pet. Because I've seen many people get pets over the last 2 days. So many, in fact, that I'm like, maybe it's time. Maybe it's time. Won't arrows be a problem? Not necessarily. Because we can buy them from the Ranging Guild for pretty cheap. What are you hoping from the clues? To be honest, anything really. There are a few upgrades on the easy clue drop table. There's also just a unique of any sort would be great. Get that collection log slot number up. Spending more than 3 years on a single goal is probably enough to be classed as a meme. Absolutely. Absolutely. We are not going to be spending 11 years of our life going for the heron pet. It's just not, it's not on the cards. But we're going to give it a good go. You know, we're not going to just give up after a short amount of time. We're going to put some effort into it, but it won't be 11 years. It probably won't even be a year. I'll probably only put a few more months of full effort into it until we get 99 ranged. But in 4 minutes, we are going to use these clues to see if we can get a casket. Because there's only a 66% chance with 3 clues. So we're hoping for either a back-to-back or an early casket. Oh, Jesse, thank you for the 5 gifted. Whacker, Icy Mort, Saint Sword Daddy. I don't think I said that right. Hardcore Rocks and Big Jussie all got lovely gifted subs to the channel. Thank you so much, Jesse. It's very kind of you. Like I said, you didn't have to do that. Just having you here is enough. But thank you. As we say in the clan, your account, your rules. I am a big believer in your account, your rules. I will fight anyone to the death to keep those values. I would go until you finish all of the tasks in the chunk. Well, I've only got 1 task remaining, technically. And that is 99 ranged. So as soon as we get there, we'll be able to make our decision. So, sorry, Timothy. Sorry. Maybe next time. This is our chunk man now, comrade. we are a collective. We all share Seer Supreme. So we've got Sears Village upstairs in the spinning wheelhouse. We've got Hemminster, and we've got the Farsight's house. We've got one of each, basically, other than the fourth one, which is in Sinclair Mansion. So we should probably do Hemminster first, because it's the furthest away. It's 2 minutes to. Screw it. Let's do it now. Why not, eh? Let's live a little. Right, drop that. I'll need that one. Drop that. There we go. Right, clue number 1. This is Hemminster. So what we're looking for here is either a back-to-back clue or a back-to-back clue. We don't. That's all we want. We just want a back-to-back clue. I don't know why I said or. All we need is a back-to-back clue from this. I feel like a weight's been lifted every time I go and use these clues. I don't have to sit looking at them all day. Right, let's go through this door. Here we go. Number 1, back-to-back. No, Barbarian Village, drop on the floor. That is a shame. Right, number 2, we're hoping for either, and I'm allowed to say either this time, either a back-to-back, or we're hoping for it to be the 33% chance to get a casket. That is what we are hoping for. Although I do not remember the last time I got a 2-step easy clue casket. Right, we'll do Sears Village upstairs first, because that again is a little bit further away. Right, back to back or a casket is what we need. Come on, don't let me down. Here we go. Here's the drawers. Yep. All right, so it's not a casket, but is it a back-to-back? No, Tavali. We cannot go there. Brilliant. Our last clue. Oh, I've got a really bad feeling about this. I should have gone for 4 clues, shouldn't I? Oh, no. Right, here we go. Talk to Fantooty. Right, oh no, it's not talk to Fantooty, it's search inside Fantooty's house. Here we go. Here we go, come on, come on. Give me a casket, come on baby. Yes, come on, casket baby. What a good day. What a bloody good day. We have got ourselves a casket. That is number 3 of all time. The 3rd casket on the account. We absolutely take those. Go for 3 is better than keeping them and disappointing. Forget about them. Yeah, absolutely. I do not want to keep... Oh, crap. Right. Drop all of that in the bank. I've got 172 bait. That's quite a lot. Good luck, good luck. Thank you so much. Here we go. Let's get all cinematic. Zoom right in. We're listening. Keep your ears... Oh, keep your ears open for Sea Engineer. What do I want? I don't actually need anything from the casket. It's just to say that we've done them. But we can get a few upgrades, melee items mainly, or we can potentially get ourselves just any unique, like any collection log slot would be brilliant. So what do you reckon it's going to be? Iron Kite G. Ooh. That'd be drip, that would. I'd like that a lot. What if it's flared trousers? Staff of Air? We don't want a Staff of Air. Team Eye Cape. Alright, okay. Goblin Mask. Alright, I'm loving this. Just mention more collection log slots to me. Right, here we go. The reward casket for easy. Come on. Do us a favour, game. Here we go. Golden Chef hat. Nice. Here we go. Steel pickaxe, a black pickaxe, and black plate legs. Thanks for nothing, game. Let's see what that does in here then. So we've already got them anyway. Bloody hell! Apparently I just love pickaxes. I just love them. And oh, that's an upgrade actually. That is an upgrade. I don't have any black plate legs. Look at that. Ooh. Right, I can pop that in here then. Where would that go? That would, whoops. You would go in there. Look at that. We've got a black full helm. And now we've got black plate legs. So actually, our gear is really stacking up. We'll take it. We'll take it. No complaints. You did say you wanted anything. That is true. I did say that. Then I got an ad as soon as you opened the casket. Sorry, Turtle. Look, we opened another casket. That's the main thing. That means we're winning at life. So now what we're going to do is we will... Actually, what do you guys think? There's two things we can do right now. We can either sit here and shoot some men and women in RuneScape, or we can head off to the fishing spots and get started early on our 180 bait. $181 bait. What do you feel like doing? I kind of feel like doing some fishing. I don't get to fish often because I save it for stream, so I do like the fishing portions. Round up to 200 bait. That could take the rest of the stream. Yeah, should we go do some fishing? Should we just go get that heron? Whoops. All right, then, a couple of minutes, and then we'll go do some fishing. Bum 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 bum. Pre-grats on the heron pet. Thank you, Bad. It's very kind of you. Oh, bloody hell. I'm pooped. I deserve a shout out if you get it today. Absolutely. Nice to meet you, Pooped. I'm Spoon. Are you sure about that? Today is not only Tuesday, it's also Heron Day. I believe you, boy. I hope so. We're going to go find out very, very shortly. Did you explain why you had a rough day today? I did not explain why I had a rough day today. As many of you may know, I have anxiety. And today has just been one of them days. Just one of them days. And it just makes me tired. You did go super dry on Beaver, so it could happen. That is true. I went super spooned on Rocky, super dry Beaver, so we're back in the super spoon section. Fingers crossed. Right, one more and then we'll come on. There we go. Let's go do some fishing. Why not? I've missed fishing. Anxiety sucks. It certainly bloody does. But I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best, and that's all you can really do is your best. But I wasn't going to stream, but I thought, you know what? Don't let it beat you. Get yourself up, get yourself dressed, get yourself on stream, and play some bloody RuneScape and have some fun. So that's what I've done. We're playing some RuneScape. We've got ourselves a clue casket. We got ourselves a melee upgrade, and now we're going to get ourselves a heron. So we've got 174 bait. Oh, and that spot's gone already. So we've got a good shot at this. Hope everyone's comfy. Get yourself all nice and warm and cozy. This is the really chill part of the stream. I'm travelling for work today. Anxiety's hitting a bit, but a Hannibal stream really just cheers me up. Great end of the day. That is lovely to hear. You've got this. It's hard, but you'll get there. You just got to do things that you enjoy. Live your life. I'm sat here, all cozy in my chair, fishing for pike on old school RuneScape. Beautiful. I reckon you'll get the heron at 42 bait left. I'll hold you to that, Turtle. Hey man, are you sure going for heron exclusive through those bait drops, or are you going to cap it a level or something for attempts? 99 ranged and most likely 65 fishing. Probably where I'll cap it. Some people have made arguments for like 10,000 bait, but by the time I get to 65 fishing, I'll probably be at like 7 or 8,000 bait anyway. So I might as well just cap it at 65 fishing. 99 range is going to be so beneficial to any follow-on chunks. Yeah, absolutely. Not only is it going to be beneficial because I'll be 99 ranged, but also I'll have the ranging cape, which will pick up all of my arrows for me. And also I'll have fished a load of pike, which I can cook, and it can be my food source for quite a while as well. So in all, pretty good chunk. Pretty good chunk. It's taken a while, but I'm enjoying the amount of stuff that I will have at the end of it. Or I'm enjoying the thought of the amount of stuff I'll have at the end of it. Also, do not forget, make sure that you hydrate. Lovely. Blooded. Oh, there's a gourmet imprint up there. Let's get that. I still need one drop from the gourmet implant drop table to complete it, and that is a grubby key. Nope. Tuna. Because basically I've been trying to get a head start on the Puro grind, because we're going to need to get every single drop table from all but one implin. So I've done baby implins and young implins and earth implins. I've got one more thing on the drop table for gourmet implins. So that's given us a good head start. Good luck keeping the supreme integrity of Seer Supreme. May it only take less than 10k bait. Thank you, awarded straw. That's very kind of you. Whoop! Almost tipped that all over me. Whoop! My life flashed before my eyes then. When I said hydrate, I mean inside your body, not your skin. Just in case that wasn't clear. Didn't realise this was a pool party stream. It almost was then. It was very close. Oh, I can check my banked XP now. I forgot. Someone asked me about banked XP. I have... Oops, that's not right. That was me. Sorry, that sound was me. I have 81 Herblore banked. I was just checking how many grubby keys I have had so far. I have 9 out of 2,380. How do you check that? Is that in your loot tracker? Because mine only says 44, but I've definitely had more than 44. Okay. Maybe it's only 44. I thought I caught more than that though. Maybe I've caught some on my laptop as well. Oh, you got loot logger. Do I have loot logger? I might do. All the best for the grind. Respect. Thank you. Fucking lost. That sounds offensive. No, I apologise if that was offensive. Thank you so much. We're giving it a good go. Honestly, if you don't do a kill for like 1 month, it wipes your progress. Really? Well, there you go then. Maybe I've lost a load of progress. Oh yeah, I was going to work out... Basically, the way I've been trying to work out how many men and women I've killed is just going off the amount of bait I've got. So it's kind of an average, I guess. So... 2,930 plus 149 times by 25.6. I've killed about 78,822 men and women in RuneScape. Am I too relaxed right now? Am I too low down in my chair? Is this too much relax for the stream? Now you're good, thanks all. Needs more relaxed. What a good day. Oh, I'm so comfy. But I tell you what's making me super comfy right now. These bloody slippers. Bloody love these slippers. Bourne bought me these for Christmas. Oh. Maybe I should not wear them that much. I am shrimping. Too much shrimping. Relax it up. Doom, 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 doom. Bom. Sit them in a pillowcase and tie the end in a knot and hold it outside the washing machine, or you can buy like mesh bags on Amazon. I think I might have a look at that mesh bag thing. I have been wearing them basically every day since Christmas. You little grimmer. You little grim boy. Oh, moved. Hello, how's the stream? I almost called you hello, how. Hello, how's the stream? Shannon, hello, welcome. The stream is going well. We are chilled. We are relaxed. We're having fun. We are fishing for that heron. Hope you're well. We've got 100. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hey, Bob, look, I'm on YouTube. You're on Twitch as well. Who is that, by the way? Do I need to type? Oh. Oh, you're here. Okay. I didn't have to type, but welcome in, whoever you are. Welcome, Super Tool. Your vids have been getting better and better recently, by the way, so I'm glad you're attempting to keep the integrity of the Supreme run, no matter how daunting. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. I have been trying a bit harder on the videos to try and make them better and better. I've been trying to pick up on things I've been doing wrong or doing weird, or, you know, I'm trying to work on the pacing, the music, all that kind of stuff. So that's very kind of you. Thanks for saying that. Oh my, I don't quite have enough channel points. If only someone had enough for Gielinor Guesser. Not until after the fishing portion, please. We need to fish first. Fish first, Gielinor Guesser second. Good afternoon, you big, beautiful bingus. How's the grind going? Hello, Mystic Bolt. Nice to see you. It's going all right. We're in the relaxed position. And we have got 128 bait left. Hey, Ring of Clutch. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. We are on the relaxation day, where we do nothing but relaxation. Spare fish for me cat. Let's see, can I give a fish to the cat? Oh, I can't give a fish to the cat. Are you a main? Oh, you could pick up my... There you go. Here's a fish. You can have a raw pike. It's going to mess up with my calculations in the future, but you can have a free pike. But only one. You're only allowed one free pike. Because I need to, you know, I need to eat at some point as well. If only there was a prediction to win points for Heron or not. Go on then, alright. Alright, you've twisted me arm. Will I get heron before the bait runs out? Question mark. Will I get the heron before the bait runs out? Yes for Frodo. No to Mordor with you. And thank you, Kelmono, for the follow. Here you go, kitty. Oh, that's very nice. Yay. You got 2 minutes on Twitch to make your prediction as to whether I'll be getting heron before the bait runs out. Hoarder manages to give away one of his 5,000 precious pikes. Reformed. I am reformed. I need to have some Gaviscon. 4.2k points for 42 bait left. Let's hope so. Where has Gav gone? Gav has gone into my belly. I hope so too. Now I cannot renew a top 5 songs. Uh-oh. I live in Mordor, so I'll have to be a non-believer. Uh-oh. Is that Sauron? Wow, the voting was pretty close. 56% of people said no. Sean the non-believers. Sean. Had to quickly VPN to be able to bet channel points. The VPN coming clutch. Charlie. Do you remember Charlie the Unicorn? That was a long time ago. I'm old. Quick, stop talking about it. She's here. People lose their house, but God fucking forbid I lose 850 channel points in the Hannibal.com stream. True that. True that. Salad fingers, bloody hell. I like rusty spoons. I like the feel on my salad fingers. That jolts me back to the 2010s, the good old days. The good old days where we had random YouTube videos to watch that made you feel weird. Went to collect a takeaway. How many herons did I miss? 4 whole herons. Where you going, darling? Okay. Huh? Very good. What was the end of the world vid with the lazy French guy? Oh, end of the world. I've quote that too much. but I am tired. Then go have a nap. Then fire the missiles. Every time I'm tired, I will turn to Born and I'll go, but I am tired. I like it when the red water comes out. Ugh. The golden age of random YouTube videos. That's a pretty sweet earth. The earth is round. I miss those days of videos because you had, you know, all the mini clip stuff as well. Like the duck song, and I don't know if anyone remembers Gonads and Strife. Gonads and Strife was so funny. We still have random videos that make us feel weird, but good luck finding them in the sea of video essay slop. That was on Albino Black Sheep before YouTube. Those guys were awesome. Gunners and strife, gunners and strife, gunners and strife. When you're a kid and you wanna go wee. That was some good stuff. That was some funny stuff. I'll drop some Gonads and Strife in my next video for you. Please do. I almost forgot about Gonads and Strife. What a pull. Oh yeah, that's a deep cut, that is. Absolute deep cut. I think I watched it on Funny Junk or Mini Clip or something like that. Probably Funny Junk, to be honest. A long time ago. I'm trying to think of some more, but I don't really remember anymore. I remember Gonads and Strife. I remember the duck song. I remember End of the World. Oh, what's that guy's name that did the history of the universe or whatever it was? Or the history of the entire world, I guess, or whatever it was called. Because he did another one. He did that, I'm still a piece of garbage. So good. E-Bombs World. See, we had Funny Junk and Mini Clip. They were like the two main UK ones that we used to go to. Oh, I remember the Ultimate Showdown. Yes. Yes. Oh yeah, Tomska's Astuf. Astuf was very funny. I think there's like 15 of those now. I am a Stegosaurus. Oh, beautiful. That's what we grew up with. Just think about that. Those are the videos that we grew up with. And we sometimes look at the youth of today and we just don't get it. But then we watch stuff like that. Llamas and hats, yes. Carl! Where are the hands, Carl? What did I just enter to? Hello, Brasolus. But Carl, that kills people. Oh. Nostalgia. We're on a nostalgia trip, Brasolus. That's what we're on. Was the Numa Numa song before YouTube? No, I think that came out on YouTube, didn't it? Nostalgia Lane, absolutely. Oh yeah, badger, mushroom. Oh, badger. What was that guy's name? I can't remember his name now. It's right there. It's right there on the tip of my tongue. Mr. Weeble, thank you. I was just trying to Google it then. Mr. Weeble, yes. Beautiful. I dread the day I hear my first I grew up on Skibbity Toilet. I feel at least 50 years old. You may well be 50-year-olds when you hear that. Some of the OG millennial brain rot. Absolutely. What was my favourite Mr. Weeble one? I liked Badger. I also liked Narwhal. Narwhal, living in the ocean. Which is the one where Simon Cowell turns out to be an owl. I like that one as well. Oh, and didn't Mr. Weeble do that bear? What was that bear? The magic bear thing. I vaguely remember the magic bear as well. Or was it the magic cow? Maybe it was a cow. Mr. Weeble. My favourite was lions in Kenya. Hold on. Let's have a look. Yeah, narwhals, badgers. I remember crabs. Owls hate Simon Cowell. That was a good one. Kenya, where you can see lions. That was a good. Look at my horse. Yes. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Well done, your team. Thank you, Tom. I assume you're talking about Burton Albion, and we are in the 4th round of the FA Cup, and we did draw West Ham at home. We'll take it. Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins. Ooh, that's dirty. What is going on? What have we become? Any Trogdor enjoyers? That sounds very familiar. I remember Trogdor being in like a metal band. We have just eclipsed 3,000 total pike fished on the account. That is 3,000 pieces of fishing bait we've collected. Holy moly. Will you have to get the Heron Pet if you get a chunk where you can buy bait? Absolutely. Absolutely. I love Queen music. I like Queen as well. Ah, yes, football. Did you see that ludicrous display last night? Which ludicrous display? Are you talking about Liverpool Barnsley? I'm going to have to allow this big slim, but just this once. Shut up, woman, get on my horse. Only because it's a quote. What was Wenger putting Walcott on that early? You are a few years out of touch, our chunk. You do know your football, Natalie. You do know your football. You probably know more than me, because I only really know about Burton Albion. They're the only football team I care about, and I do not care what's going on elsewhere. Testing Twitch right now. Disregard next messages. Be careful, because if you get banned, you get banned. That's also been auto-modded as well. But I'll also allow it. Shut up, man. Get on my horse. Pet next invent, surely. Alright, you're on. I want to see if Twitch was sexist. I don't think Twitch is sexist. I think it's incapable of being sexist. Maybe the people in control of it are. Also, just so you know what I've been doing with my life recently, while I've been playing RuneScape, I've also been playing a game called Peggle. Don't know if anyone's heard of Peggle. I played Peggle 2 on my PlayStation, but I downloaded Peggle Deluxe on my on Steam. Oh, I've been playing a lot of Peggle. If you're in the Peggle inner circle like me, you refer to it as "Have you been pegged today?" Yes, I have been pegged today. That is completely misinformation, by the way. I made that whole thing up. People in the Peggle universe do not refer to playing Peggle as being pegged. But if they did, it would be very funny. It would be very funny. This is truly nostalgia lane. Oh, I love Peggle. For the uninitiated, what is it about, lol? Peggle is essentially, you've got a little thing at the top that shoots out a ball, and then you've got loads of little pegs on the screen, or just circles, and you've got to bounce the ball off all of the pegs, and there's blue ones and orange ones, and your aim is to get rid of all of the orange ones within the amount of balls that you have available. So I think you start off with 10, and then you have to get all the orange pegs gone before you win. And it's just fun. Like, it's just one of those brain rot kind of games that you can just click and just sit back. Like, it's exactly like RuneScape. I'm playing RuneScape, but in peg form. A fine Peggle connoisseur. Absolutely. What's pegging? It's playing Peggle. I just said. Used to play Peggle while on a flight path in WoW. Such nostalgia. Peggle is such a good game. Like, I played Peggle 2 on my PlayStation so many years ago, and I got the 100% on it. because I just loved it so much. And then I realised that on Steam in the Christmas sale, Peggle Deluxe and Peggle Knights were both, I think, like 89p. I think they were both 90% off. So I was like, I'm not going to not spend like £1 something to buy myself 2 Peggle games. I remember playing the free version back in the day. Beautiful. I wish it was free this time, but it was basically free. They're free on Game Pass. Where were you a week ago, Natalie? I had to spend £1 like 70 something. Unbelievable. I've been obsessed with the Tower mobile game. I have it on my spare mobile so I can play it all the time. The game that I'm obsessed with on my phone is one that I use for my anxiety. But it's called Picture Cross. Picture Cross. And all you essentially do is you just it's like dot to dot kind of, in a way. The numbers across the top and the numbers down the side, they are basically the black dots and the spaces. So it's like that one there says 12. So in that row of 15, there's 12 squares, and you've got to figure out, where those 12 squares go. And then eventually you form a picture, and then it completes. Nonograms, yeah, maybe. If I knew what that was, maybe. Let me Google. Yes, exactly. Nonograms. Exactly that. But I play that when I'm anxious because it helps. Because I have to figure out in my head the numbers and where the spaces go and all that kind of stuff, and it just helps. Just a little tip. It's free. And you can spend money to buy tokens to play more. So generally I drop like £10 every 4 months to buy more tokens so I can just play whenever I feel stressed. It's very good. Very good. Does streaming help with anxiety, or was it difficult to start? It was very difficult to start, but now that I'm used to it, it is a nice distraction from what's going on in the real world. Because right now, we're in our little gaming world now. We've got our screen, we've got the microphone, we've got all of you beautiful people in the chat. We're in a little world of our own. And all we're focused on in this world of our own is fishing, and that's it. Nothing else. We don't have to worry about what's going on at work. We don't have to worry about what's going on with family or friends or whatever. All we have to worry about is to fish. It's a nice chill vibey break. My company announced 30% redundancies. That's shit. But all that exists right now is pike. Absolutely. Don't think about any of that. You can think about that after the stream. You can think about that tomorrow. But right now, you don't need to think about it. You just need to think about pike and fishing and maybe heron in 37 bait. Oh, not heron at 42 bait. Turtle, you lied to me. I was counting on it. Oh, I've just looked over here on my screen and I can see my drop log for my clue scrolls. I've got 3 easy clue caskets, 2 black pickaxes, 3 steel pickaxes, black plate legs, black full helm, and 139 GP. Kill the highwayman for good luck. Go over here, highwayman. Yeah, stand and deliver. Deliver me your sweet iron bolts. Yes. Look at that. That should bring us luck. And I'm keeping those, by the way. They're going to my bank. And no, Shannon, I am not a hoarder. Fishing minigame or maybe main game. We are in fishing main game right now. What's the fishing skill at now? We are up to 57 fishing. And we are not going to get to 58 because we need 152 bait. It isn't hoarding if it's organised. I like it. I like it. That is pure copium, but I like it. And my bank is organised. I've spent a good long while organising my bank. You're getting herring when you only have 12 more bait left. I'm calling it Warmortosis. I am holding you to that. Any Group Ironman grinds? We're currently doing fishing on Group Ironman, funnily enough. I'm fishing sharks in the fishing guild. We are 72 sharks away from 95 fishing. Because I did say my New Year's resolution, my New Year's gaming resolution, was to max the Group Ironman before the end of the year. So I'm trying my best. Have you ever been close to dying? Yes, once. Once I was on 3 HP. 3 HP. I was at... Who's that up there? I was at Elementals and I wasn't paying attention and I looked up just as I killed an Elemental and I had 3 HP left and the Elementals do 3 HP as a max hit. And I was like, oh my lord. I really need you to get her in this stream. I got 4,200 points writing on this. I'll try my best, Turtle. Just went 130k Karam Wanji on my Group Ironman. Where Heron? Where Heron exactly? You should have got it by then. Thanks for your points. Natalie, you're supposed to be on my side. We want the Heron. We need the Heron. Why am I getting so many messages this evening? Oh. I'm getting asked to play League of Legends. And I'm also getting asked about the PS5 Pro. I don't know. I don't have the PS5 Pro. Yes, but fake points. Well, that's true. It is fake points. So I guess it means more. This sounds really spooky. What is this? What's your LOL main? I haven't played in months now. I have a couple of mains. I don't really play League of Legends anymore because I'm reformed. But I used to play Fizz. I used to play Thresh. And I used to play Echo. Echo was my main, technically. I played the most Echo out of all of those champs. But when I was coming to get my tattoos, I was like, do I get a tattoo of a fish? Like a fish creature thing? Or do I get a tattoo of like a skeleton, like demon thing? Or do I get a tattoo of a small child? And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to go for the small child. So I decided not to get an Echo tattoo. I decided to get a Fizz tattoo instead. I'm a Kled mid main. Love seeing Fizz match up. Hated Echo though. Yeah, Echo's so good. So you got a hooker tattoo on your arm? Exactly. Couldn't have put it better myself. I was a very good Thresh player actually. I've got loads of sweet Thresh plays that I've probably got highlights saved somewhere. Insane selection out of context. I only made it to Emerald. I only made it to Platinum, so you made it higher than I did. Why do you have a child tattoo? Oh, it's League of Legends. That's somehow worse. I don't have a child tattoo. It's a fish. It's a fish thing, a fishy kind of thing. This one's wearing a bunny costume, and this one's some sort of demon skeleton thing. And we've only got 4 bait left. Oh, I didn't even notice. I was having so much fun fishing. Ugh. Here we go. 2 bait left. But I'll grind 600 games that year. I don't know if I can play that much anymore. Hello, Intrigued Guest. Nice to see you. We've got 2 bait left. Otherwise, no Heron today. And here's me thinking that today was the day. You know, there's so many people getting the pets in the clan chat. One more. Here we go. Oh, brilliant. Unfortunately not. We tried our best, but we did not succeed. There's always next time, though. We'll try again. Which means we need to end this prediction with a sad... Whoops. Whoops. Oh, it's already been ended. Wow, that was fast. There you go. To Mordor with you. We tried. We tried. Is Heron the new beaver? Saw someone get Heron in chat last night with only like 80k. It's crazy. I know, that's what I'm saying. I was so convinced because I saw like 2 people get Heron pretty early on. This is an intervention. You're a Heron addict. Oh! Hello, Phoenix Splicer. Always a pleasure to see you. And if your better half is there, hello to your better half. What is ranged at now? We're up to 91 ranged. So we are this close to being halfway done. And now that we used all of our easy clues, we can now, once the stream's over, get that bloody foot pedal out and absolutely hammer some archery competition. How are your combat skills so high? I didn't think you had many chunks so far. I got basically those like 80, 92, 71 and 79, and I got 85 hit points. I got that all in my first chunk. So since I got more chunks, I got 1 hit points level, and I've got like, I don't know, 51 range levels, I think it was. Because I think I got 40 ranged in my first chunk as well. Because I killed 27,000 men and women in the first chunk and 100,000 air elementals. Best of luck on the grind. Thank you very much, Ring of Clutch. It was definitely crazy, you are right, because I also got 69 million woodcutting XP in that first chunk as well. But I cannot... If you've not seen episode 20 of the Seer Supreme series on my channel, honestly, when I got that beaver pet, you can hear it in my voice how happy I am that we got it. It was probably one of the greatest feelings of my entire life. The relief that I felt after going 2 years waiting for the beaver, unbelievable. Oh dear, hold on. What do I need to do something. Do not cancel my booking, please. One moment, please. Very good. Want to tell the grandkids? I won't even have to tell the grandkids. I can show the grandkids because I put it into video format. I mean, I'm happy to show you, but, you know, it might be spoilers for some people. Like, I feel weird about watching other people's stuff on stream, but I'll watch my own stuff. That's fine. Oh my god, it's OSRS Hannibal. Hello, Alchemist Boy. Lovely to see you. Hello, Swam. Did we do Gielinor Guesser yet? We did not do Gielinor Guesser yet. We've only just finished the ranged portion of the fishing portion of the stream. Play some Gielinor Guesser. One moment and then we will. It took me over 1,000 hours to get this beaver. Sure it did, Grandpa. Take your pills. I'll have you know, Phoenix Splicer, that it took me over 5,000 hours to get this beaver. Thank you. At least let me have that. I've got nothing. All I've got is that. Right. Let's get Gielinor Guesser loaded up. Are you ready for some Gielinor Guesser? Oh. Hello. My children, you cannot eat and our house is ruins, but did I tell you about the time I got the beaver in old school RuneScape? I'll show you the video. Right, for those of you that haven't played Gielinor Guesser before, or don't know what it is, this is OSRS Guesser, but better. We're going to get a screenshot of somewhere in RuneScape, and we're going to have to guess where in RuneScape that is. If you want to join in with submitting locations and screenshots for this game, you can. So you come onto the Gielinor Guesser website, you click submit a location, you drop your screenshot in the top left, and then you click on the map where that screenshot has been taken from. Smurf, our beautiful mod, our good friend and resident mod, Smurf, will verify the location, make sure you're not cheating. He'll check the screenshot to make sure it's not too easy or too hard. And then it'll get added into the rotation. And then you might see your screenshot on Tuesdays and Thursdays on stream. So today we're going to start the game that I think Smurf has set up for us. Hopefully he didn't forget, but he might have done. So here we go. Screenshot number 1 of 5. Ooh, a sneaky boat in the background. Does that mean we are somewhere? Because that looks like a relica boat, not a a sailing boat. But I could be wrong because I haven't done much sailing. Corrend Woodland. You mean here? That's a Fremennik boat landed in Corrend. Is it really? Is it bloody really? So whereabouts are we then? We've got tree, and bush. Is that? I assume that's a stone. South east. Oh, that's the outpost. I mean, to be fair, it kind of looks like here. But if you think it's over here, because I'm thinking that maybe that's the tree, and that's the bush. Or maybe that, no, because that would be, like here? I think I'm going to have to map detective skills this because, I mean, it could be these two, for example. No, it can't because they're willows. They're not willows, they're oaks or regular trees. So it's going to be one of these or one of these. So what I'm guessing is it's these two trees that you can see, and then that's the bush, and then that tree is out of shot, like over here somewhere. So I think we're in that square there. Right, just in case people don't know, in this game you can get a total of 5,005 points. You get 1,000 points for being as close as possible within one tile. You get 1,001 if you get the exact tile. So have we got 5,005 before? I think we have. Maybe once. So that is what we're aiming for. Top marks. It will never beat the day we got 5,000 out of 5,000 on Jingle, but it will be bloody close. Right. Should we make a guess for Frodo? For Frodo! When Jingle? You can pick Jingle whenever you want. No one's picked Jingle in months. Obviously not now, because we're playing Gielinor Guesser. But I can't guess it for you, but I can guess you. You can guess me. And if you guess me, I'll click make guess right now. Right, I'm just doing it for Frodo. We're going for it. Here we go. 1001. Oh, it's that one there. Exclamation point, Frodo. What's Jingle? Jingle is exactly the same as this, but instead of guessing a screenshot and a location on the map, you're guessing a song from RuneScape on the map. Okay, next one. Is that nearby? Is that the Karen? Is that? Where was that? West Woodland. Oh, is it here? Brown circles the bench. Ah, okay. Nice. Oh, and she's changed the drip again. Lovely. Look at that. Still got the yellow stole on. Beautiful. We love the fashionscape. So what are we here? So we're basically we're about there. Looks about right-ish. Maybe there. Maybe there. Yeah, I'm keen on this. I think we're bob on for Frodo. Question mark. Oh, hi, Mark. Right, we're going for it. We're doing it. I've got faith. I believe. Here we go. 1001. Bosh. Absolute bosh. Oh, hello. Is that Smurf I see on the boat? So this is a sailing island. He's chucked some sailing islands in here. South of the rock prison. Which one's the rock prison? Is that the rock prison? Or is that the rock prison? That looks more like a rock prison to me. It's got this. It runs up to the building. That looks like Karamja in the background. Yep. Yep. Oh, we're on a speed run. So... Psycho Bunny, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I assume we're just going to guess where Smurf is standing rather than the middle of the boat. So we're somewhere here, maybe? We're in the lighter blue right up against the edge. So actually, maybe we're a bit more like there. Smurf, thank you for the prime.
5 Murph just subscribed with Prime.
5 Murph. No, I'm going to go there. What do we think? Do we think I'm about right there? Because this steps in and then in. So, oh, maybe is it all the way over here? In, then in. Oh, no, maybe it's this. No, that's not the same as this. Oh no, we're here. Sorry. Down. So we're closer to this one here. I think we've got it. I think we're going to do it. We're going to go for it. Here we go. 1,000 out of 1,001 out of 1,001. For the Fellowship. Yeah! Oh, what? Cheat, cheat, cheat. No, I think he's right. I think he's right. Number 4. Ooh, interesting. This is that wilderness place, right? It's in here, right? Which one has the thing in it? Is it this one? Right there, maybe? Question mark? Probably, maybe. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So I assume door, that one, yeah. I think we got that one. I'm just going to speed run it. Who cares? Make guess. Boo! And the final one. That's probably one of the Gielinor General Store. Well, what have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God, there's so many of them. Any advance on just anywhere in the wilderness? Is there any low down? Doesn't look like it, so we're gonna have to figure it out. Was there? Oh, the image, sure, that's the image. So at the minute we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 openings. +1 recommendation for the tower. I've been playing for 2 years now. Very addictive and great for people like us who enjoy number go up games. I bought a tablet just to run it 24/7. Bloody hell. Oh, hi, Mark. I know that is from the room. Very funny. I think the ones north of the lava maze. Well, what we can do is we can kind of get rid of them. So that's not got enough. That's not got enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Could be that one. Could be this one. That one, no. Could be that one. Nope, nope, nope. Could be that. Ooh. Ooh. My partner think it's near moss giants. Where's the moss giants? Remind me. I'm thick, remember? I did not click her. I did not. I'm about to get hopelessly addicted to Minecraft for the 8,000th time. Yes. Yes. Join us. I'm kind of thinking it's here, you know. Because you've got these 3. And then you've got 2 there. So I'm thinking they're the 3 and they're the 2. So we are somewhere here. I think in between those 2. So those 2. That is my thoughts currently. Oh yeah, rock. Could be that. Yeah. Yep. I like it. Well, that's got 4. I guess it could be that, maybe. That's too many. That's not enough. Yeah, I like this one. Moss giants are southwest of lava maze, but now she's saying nothing east. Oh, northeast. Oh, these ones? I mean, that could be 5 in there. We just don't have the little red thing on one of them. No, I'm fairly convinced we're here. I'm fairly convinced we're here. Bim, 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 bim. Bim, 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 bim. Make guess. Other side? What? Other side of what? Oh, you mean these ones? I don't think they're these ones. Or even further. No, I think it's these ones. I'm pretty set on this. I think this is right. I think the camera is looking this way, down to the bottom. So, yeah, I'm going to go for it. Why not? For Frodo! Yes! Come on. So close. 5,003 out of 5,005. Not bad at all. We're only 1 tile off that one and 3 tiles off that one. Quality work. Well done, everybody. That is Gielinor Guesser. If you do !GG on Twitch, you'll get the link, and hopefully one of the mods can put the link in YouTube chat for anybody that wants to play. The more people that put screenshots onto this will, you know, when you start a random game, the more games you can play before you run out of screenshots. So, you know, the more people that get involved, the better. But yeah, that was Gielinor Guesser. So thank you to our good friend and resident mod Smurf for making that game and keeping that game updated every week. Much appreciated. But here we go, back to shooting men and women in RuneScape. Oh, bloody hell. Amazing detective skills. We nailed it. Thank you, 5Murph. For anyone that in the YouTube chat that wants to play Gielinor Guesser, that is the link that you can use. Not just the men, the women and the children too. We take them all down. For the good of fishing bait. For the good of the heron. I can see why NPCs don't like adventurers just killing local people at a local bar. Well, I think you'll find that I got employed by this pub to make sure the patrons don't cause a ruckus. And unfortunately, these people just keep causing ruckuses in this poor person's pub. Like, what do you want me to do? You know what I mean? What do you want me to do? Hannibal321, are you trying to leak my password? I wouldn't put my own name as my password. That would be very stupid. Most pub bouncers don't get a bow. They told me bring your equipment because we can't give you equipment ourselves. And I was like, don't worry about it. I've got my equipment. They didn't specify that I couldn't bring a bow, so I bring a bow. You know what I mean? Caskets needs to give you the heron to stop the massacre. They do. They do. We must petition. We must talk to the mods and be like, you must give me heron. Otherwise, these men and women will suffer. I need to sit up straight. I need to posture check myself. So I'm going to scoot inwards. Oh, the chair is stuck. Scoot. There we go. I might need to get another DVD to sit on top of this other stack of DVDs so that my camera is higher. And there's a little glimpse into my setup. I use DVDs to get my camera higher. Because if I put you guys on the bottom of the DVDs... Hello. But if I bring you up to the top of the DVDs... There you are. You know what the funny thing is? You know what DVDs I'm using? This is the Ultimate Edition Harry Potters. Look at these things. Massive. It's got a little book creating the sound of music. It's got the DVD with all this other random stuff in it. And it's got this, which I think are some sort of like cards. Yeah, there you go. Alistair Moody. Ronald Weasley. Oh, that's it. I got 2 cards. Thanks, Warner Brothers. It is Warner Brothers, right? I just made that up. I'm pretty sure I just made that up. Yeah, so... Let's move you back up so you can see my gorgeous, gorgeous hairline. There you go. A true professional streamer, absolutely. No, it's all right, Born. I don't need another DVD. This will do. You don't need to see the top of my head when I sit up straight. It's fine. My camera is double-sided tape to the bottom of the monitor. Nice. So what's the pet situation right now? We are continuing with the pet grind until we get to 99 ranged. And if we don't have it by 99 ranged, we will be either moving on or at the very least getting 65 fishing before we move on. We'll see what we feel like when we get there. Hannibal, did you put your webcam on the goblet of fire? Dumbledore asked calmly. Beautiful. What a quote. HP is the source, literally. Absolutely. I use a pyramid of cardboard boxes as a phone stand so I can watch videos during dinner. Nice. Proper Friar Tuck haircut. Absolutely. I've been rocking it for a couple of years now. Is it a couple of years? How long has it been? It was just before I met Bourne. So it'd be a year and a half. Maybe just... Well, maybe it is closer to 2 years, actually. Yeah. When I stopped being in a partnership with She Who Must Not Be Named, I needed to change my entire image because just looking at myself in the mirror made me feel sick. Because it just reminded me of... I'm just going to call her Voldemort from now on. So before I had like a comb over kind of thing. And it used to go really curly on top, so it just used to brush it to the side. And I didn't have a beard, I was clean shaven. And then when I broke up with Voldemort, I decided I need to change as much about my appearance as I could. So I grew the beard, I put the hair just down in like a Friar Tuck bowl cut kind of thing. I bought myself a necklace, or for the weird people out there, a necklace. I started wearing a watch. This is just a really old Fitbit that I broke, but it also has honk honk on the front. And that was about it, really. I still wear the same kind of clothes as I used to wear because I'm lazy and I only get new clothes when people buy them me for Christmas. So yeah, that is why I've got this bowl cut, because I was like, I need to change it. And I asked the hairdresser, because she said to me, what do you want to do? Have you got any ideas? And I was like, no. I was like, not really. I like the way that Craig Reynolds guy looks. And he was the drummer for Stray from the Path. I was like, I kind of like his haircut. Can you make it look like that? And she was like, no. But I can get it as close as I can. I was like, yeah, just do that then. And she did. And then she took a step back and she was like, you know what? I thought it was going to look crap, but it doesn't actually look that bad and it kind of suits you. So I was like, you know what? Say no more. I had my old haircut from when I broke up with Voldemort to when I went to America for the second time, which was, God, a lot, like 2012. So I had the same haircut for like 13, 14 years. And the haircut I had before that was I literally did nothing with it and it just get really curly and it was really long. And I just left that, and that was like years. I had that for like 8 or 9 years. So my haircuts just don't... I've had 3 in my life because I'm pretty sure my mum cut my hair into a bowl cut when I was like really young. So I just brought it back. Run it back. I buzz and shave. It's free. Nice. You know, when I get to the point where I start, you know, my hair starts thinning and I start, like my hairline recedes, I get bald patches and stuff like that, I will just get it off. Cut the whole thing off. Not my head, my hair. I've had the same haircut since I was 8. I'm 34. I respect it. I've not cut my hair since like 2007. Like, not cut it at all. So is your hair like by your knees? Or are you telling me that you're bald? Maybe that's what you meant, and not the hair to the knees thing. That would make a lot more sense. Not at all. No trims or anything. Halfway down my back. Wow, very nice. That's a lot of it's a lot of dedication to put into your hair. Halfway down your back into your crack. Oh. What would be really funny is if you grow your crack hair really long and then you tied them both together in a little like knot or like a braid. So your hair literally braids all the way down into your butt crack. Yeah, boy. Or if it gets long enough, what you can do is you can gel it into little spikes, like little triangles, all the way down your back and into your bum crack. And then you can walk around the house like a dinosaur. Huh? What's that dinosaur called? I forgot. Dinosaur spiked back. That'll tell me. Oh, it is a Stegosaurus. I am a and then, perfect. All right, just perfect. You can full on get the triangles going down your back. And then you can walk around the house literally going, I am a Stegosaurus. Beautiful. I imagine Finn's hair reveal. Yeah. Gorgeous, gorgeous golden locks. Voldemort sent you to Lumby with a fresh cut combat bracelet and an amulet. Exactly. And I'm better for it. I will be a dinosaur. Childhood dream unlocked. There you go. What did I just join into? Well, Sonny. That is a difficult one to explain. Essentially, Turtle Chunks is going to grow hair all the way down their back into their bum crack, and then gel it into little spikes and become Stegosaurus for real. There you go. Also blonde, perfect. There you go. You can do the fin hair reveal and then turn yourself into a Stegosaurus, and that is like 2 of the coolest things on the planet. And somehow you kept hardcore status. Yeah, exactly. Voldemort sent me to Lumbridge, left me with a bracelet, a fresh cut, and an amulet, and I kept my hardcore status, and here we are. So much better for it. And now, instead of dating Voldemort, I'm dating Luna Lovegood. Super cool, super weird. I'm going to send a clip of this discussion to the toothpick company. He'd probably laugh, to be fair. He'd probably laugh. Actually, that reminds me, I should probably... It's been a while. I've finished messing around with drinking and food and stuff, so... Oh, sorry. My apologies. Oh, very good. Doom, doom, doom. I've obviously gone for Ice Peach again. Tell them to sponsor me as well. I have like 30 something subscribers. I will get the workout. Absolutely. Actually, what I need to do is I need to really start getting some headway on my next video. I can't really put it out until this chunk's finished, so there might be a smidgen of a wait, but I need to get a head start on it anyway. Do 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 do. I mean, I should probably do it again, but if anyone is interested in the toothpicks, you can either, if you're on Twitch, you can go just below the video and there is a link down there to 10% off. If you're on YouTube, if you go to my latest YouTube video, there is a link in the description for 10% off toothpicks. Like I said in the first, when was it? This last week's stream or something? I will not be shilling you anything crap, or I won't be shilling you anything that I don't believe in or I don't use myself. And obviously I got these toothpicks delivered before I agreed to do any sort of ad situation with them, and I checked the company out as much as I can actually physically do myself without, getting sleuths involved. And I can honestly say, especially this Ice Peach is so good. Like, I don't chew my nails anymore, because if I feel like chewing my nails, I just chew on one of these instead. And it tastes like Ice Peach, and I love that taste. So, if you're interested, there is a link down there that you can use. And they do ship to Europe. And I think we're getting very close to making that a whole lot easier as well. So don't feel like if you're in Europe, you can't do it as well. Hello, how many fishing baits / pike you collected so far? Hello, Hedgehog King. Nice to see you again. We have got up to 3,000 and something pikes fished so far. To get back to the important conversations here, if you grew your hair long enough, you could also braid it into your leg hair as well, and at your crack hair, and become some sort of cousin It from the Addams family. That is a very interesting proposition. Have you ever wanted to be cousin It? If so, you know, get cracking. Get that hair growing. New video soon. Not soon enough, unfortunately, Tom. We need to get this grind over with, roll a new chunk, and then video will appear. Such peaceful music / stream. Thank you. No worries, Big Slim. That is exactly what these streams are for. A lot of you have hectic days. You know, you're working, or you know, you're charging about. So every now and again, I like to just come on and give you a little bit of a break, you know. Oh, I just got 95 fish in. Yay! 95 fish in, yay! Look at that. Gorgeous. Yeah, I just like to cut your day up into all that stressful shit that you don't have to think about, and now, where you can just relax. Listen to some chill music, watch me do some silly shit. You know, I watch like has anyone seen The Burnt Peanut? Oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you for the grats. Yeah, has anyone seen The Burnt Peanut? Streamer on Twitch. You know, looks like a peanut. But very funny. Like, really funny. Really high intensity, like streaming. You know, there's a lot of shouting going on, and you know, there's a lot of music, and you know, there's lots of bits in there and whatever. It's really high intensity. Very funny, like super funny, really, really funny. And sometimes I watch that stuff and I'm laughing my absolute titties off. You know, I'm finding it so funny. And I'm like, maybe I should do that. Maybe I should go full intensity, you know, all up here, making loads of jokes and all that kind of stuff all the time. Because I'm like, that's great, you know, it's so much fun, and I think everyone would have lots of fun. But then I think it's not really me. A young me, probably. Me now, not so much. And instead, I just want to give, you know, I just want to give chill vibes. That's what I'm here for. So I don't need the Burnt Peanut level of intensity and excitement. I just need to bring the chill, and that is my whole aim with the streams and the videos, is to show you some cool stuff, you know, and have some fun, but also to just give you some chill vibes. We got, what would be great actually right now Do not go full intensity. It's not your personality. Yeah, I'm not going to. Just sometimes I think that maybe I should ramp things up a bit, but then I think back and I'm like, well, no, it's not really me. You know, I like chill. I like to relax. Life's hard enough as it is without coming onto stream and then having to shout and scream and do all that kind of stuff. I'd love it if you could just start screaming and then not stop. I mean, I can give it a go. I can just shout for Frodo and then go crazy on your Saturday streams if you feel like it. No, I don't. I really don't feel like it. I feel like relaxing. Now, please don't actually. Vibes in here are goated. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. I will aim to keep up the vibes for as long as possible. Let's you maintain the vibes in a LOL stream. Look, if I streamed League of Legends, you would see a side of me that you do not want to see. I am a sore loser. It's nice to have a chill spot, especially since a lot of the rest of the website is so drama focused. We don't deal in any drama here. We don't care for it. We will not be getting involved in it. What I'm a bit annoyed about is that I really wanted to show you this album from this artist on Epidemic Sound that I've been using more and more of her songs in my videos. But for some reason, it won't show me the albums. But have a listen to this, right? See what you think about this kind of thing. This is giving me, like, you know, building up to a big grind, building up to a big drop, building up to something epic. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Great. Really good. And then there's this song. I feel like going on an adventure, or have I just started one? Exactly. Could be a settlement building montage. Nice. Yes. And like this one here. Feels like a similar thing to the first one, but a slightly different. Like the first one might be, I don't know, me fighting Cerberus or something. Whereas this one feels more like me in the Rev Caves kind of thing. You know, and then I finally get attacked or something by a PKer. And then there's this one. Oh yeah, planning montage. That's not a bad idea. And this one's a bit more, you know, low key. And then look at that. This is like proper boss introduction music. You know what I mean? And then you've got this one, which you should recognize from some of my latest videos. You know what I mean? Like, this lady has just given me an entire catalogue of ideas for how to use music in my videos. I've been searching for stuff to change up my music for so long, and I've never been able to find anything good. And then this one lady appears and she sorts out all different scenarios that I can think of. Like, just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Unfortunately, Tom. Oh, actually, no, I can send you a link, maybe. Hold on. Whoops. I didn't mean to go to that. But that was Tea with Turtles, anyway. And this is the other one that I've saved as well. But she's called Rachel Sandy. And you can find her on Spotify. I wonder if I can actually find it here. Hold on. There you go. There's a link to Spotify if you're interested in the artist Rachel Sandy. But it's just so good. Like, the music is so good. And it's exactly what I needed at the time I was looking for it. What's your ranged XP an hour? We're currently at 6k XP an hour. But when we go to the ranged guild, it gets up to like 33k an hour. So now that we've used our clue scrolls, we can go back to the ranged guild and we can go back to 33k XP an hour. So $6k rough. Yeah, I know. It is rough, but we have to do what we have to do to get ourselves the Heron pet before we get to 99 ranged. It's just really pretty as a song. It's just really pretty, and I should send an email to Rachel Sandy, and just say thank you so much for making this music. Very good, Tom. Have a look at that Spotify link. Get yourself on it. You know what? I'm having thoughts. I'm having some actual thoughts for once. You know what I could do? This is a real long shot, like a super long shot. But I might, if I could get in touch with Rachel Sandy and see if she would like to collaborate on some music. Like, she could genuinely, the stuff she makes is so perfect for my videos that she could genuinely make me something that I can use just going forward. You know how Josh does the music in his videos? Oh, like, I'm having thoughts. I could do it. I could just, out of the blue, just message and just be like, look, I know this is going to be weird, but I make old school RuneScape content. I use your music in my videos. I think it'd be really cool if we could collaborate on a few tracks that I could just use in my videos going forwards. Because in the descriptions of all my videos, I have all the songs that I play in the video all listed out. Every single description. It's been like that since the beginning. So I might do it, you know. I might ask. Because that would be super cool. I mean, like maybe a RuneScape crossover. I just think, you know, I don't know how I'd be able to message her because I don't have any contact information, but Sea Shanty 2. We need to make Sea Shanty 1 first. Hannibal, I recently found out about you in my recommendation. You're a bloody legend. Hey, welcome, Sam. Nice to see you. Thank you so much. Glad you're here. Leave a comment on socials referring her to your YouTube business email. Yeah, I could if I could find her on socials. Yeah. Yeah. The music's just so good. Maybe her existing songs in the RuneScape sound font, unpragmatic covers, could make a load of those for popular music. That's true. That's true. But I don't really want the RuneScape sound font personally. I quite like this kind of classic adventure game-esque music. Hello, gang. It's nice to see you. I am Heronlist. You are right. Then she gets mad and asks for back pay on all your videos. No, because all her music goes up on Epidemic Sounds, which I pay for every month to use her songs in my videos. So I pay for the pleasure of having the beautiful music in my videos. So what I'd be saying is, you know, we could work together on some new tracks to put in my videos that could also go up onto Epidemic Sounds and Spotify and all that good stuff as well. And if I could sell her on the idea of, you know, I get 30,000 people watching my videos with her music, just, I don't even use anyone else's music, I just use all of her tracks in there. Maybe that would be a selling point, maybe. But anyway, that is a thought for another day, because it is now 10 PM my time, and it is also bedtime for me. But before you go, two things. One, we're obviously going to raid on Twitch, so stick around on Twitch for that. But two, I need to send some love your way, because I don't feel right not doing that. So, before we decide who we're going... Actually, no, let's decide who we're going to raid first. Clubs is online, or we could go and see somebody random with a couple of viewers, make their day. People on Twitch, make your decision. YouTube, you can join if you want, but not clubs. I like clubs. What is clubs doing? Clubs is doing Zolcano at the moment. Or we could go and do somebody random from... Let's have a look down the list. Who have we got in here? Yeah, clubs. We can always do clubs. I don't mind going and doing a clubs stream. Yeah. All right then. Hold on 1 second. Let's just make sure I spelt that right. There you go. All right. So you're gonna have to sit and listen to my spiel again. So you sit there and you get yourself comfortable and you listen to this. I want to thank each and every one of you spending your valuable time here with me doing all this random rubbish. I cannot be more grateful. You know, every Tuesday, every Thursday, and now sometimes on Saturdays, you're always here, you're always supporting me, and you're always bringing the love and the vibes to this very channel. Because, you know, without you, I'm sat here talking to myself. So the fact that you come here and you are also on the same wavelength as me on wanting to spread good vibes, positivity, I cannot thank you enough for that. And I cannot thank you enough for all of the lovely messages you send day in, day out, not just to me, but to each other in the chat as well. So thank you so much for being here. I'm probably not going to be streaming on Thursday this week, because I've got a hospital appointment at like 5 p.m. So doing that, being able to finish that and get home and make tea and then start streaming, I just don't think I'm going to get time. And on Saturday, I think I'm going out with Born. So I might not be able to stream Saturday either. But we will be back next Tuesday. If it is Saturday, I'll send a thing in the Discord, but it might be next Tuesday by this point. So thank you everyone on YouTube. I appreciate you all. Thank you for spending your time here. Thank you to everyone on Twitch. Let's go and raid our good friend Clubs. See what he's up to. Here we go. You're all beautiful. You're all amazing. And you deserve everything in life that is good and proper. Mwah. See you soon. See you very, very soon. Bye.